Hello, everyone. Hey everyone, thank you for joining us. My name is Sultan, and welcome to our information session where we talk about the student life at Webster and application process to Webster. Today, we're going to be talking about undergraduate and graduate students with Bakhtiar, who's our admission counselor for undergraduate students, and Azimahon, who is our graduate admissions counselor. They are here to provide their expertise and answer to your questions and give you general information on the process of applying to Webster University. We will also have a Q&A session for you at the end of the show, so make sure you listen all the way through. Hi, Bakhtiar Akem.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us. Please take the floor.
So, my name is Bakhtiar Ahmedov. I'm an admission counselor here at Webster University in Tashkent. And today we are here to answer all your questions regarding admissions process, how to apply to Webster, what's required, maybe social life, students, affairs, academic. So, any questions you have, we are here to help you to answer all your questions.
And my name is Hazima Khan Yusupova. I'm a graduate admission officer at Webster University. And if you have any questions related to graduate studies, you can approach me and I will be happy to assist you.
All right, perfect. Thank you for the introduction, everyone. Could you guys tell us a little bit on the process of applying to Webster, both for undergraduate and graduate students?
Okay, may I start first?
Yes.
So for graduate admissions, in order to become a Webster student, you should apply online. There is an online application form that you should fill out. And during the application process, you will need three main documents. The first one is the diploma and transcript. The second one is IELTS certificate or TOEFL. And the third one is the scan of your passport. This is the main documents that you will need during the application process.
Yes, the undergraduate and graduate applications, the process is the same almost, but the difference is we require for undergraduate admission, we require high school diploma with a transcript. You can take it from your school. There should be grades for 10th and 11th classes, let's say, with marks. And you can get it notarized, translated into English, and apply with it. Then when you finish your school, you'll bring us your high school diploma. So the English proficiency requirements are almost the same, but we can accept you with IELTS 5.5. And IELTS or ID the same. So that's all we require. No entrance exams.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Now let's quickly do a small Q&A session where we got questions from our audience. So first question comes from Jabarova Humor. What is the minimum IELTS band score for applying for master's degree at Webster University in Tashkent?
So the minimum acceptable score is 6 for IELTS and 80 for TOEFL.
All right, perfect. Second question is, all these questions are in all different languages. So, qanday magistratura yo'nalishlar bor va necha yil o'qiladi?
Okay, so I will still answer in English language. So we have 3 graduate programs. The first one is MBA, then MIT Seoul, and MA Eden program. The MBA program is 2-year program, and MA Eden, MIT Seoul program, they are 1-year programs.
All right, perfect. And our third question comes from Johnny Beck. Can you tell us about documents for applying for bachelor's degree and master's degree?
So let me answer.
Okay.
Let me repeat what I said before. So we require 3 documents. Johnny Beck, right?
Yes.
And others. So 3 documents are required. First, your passport copy with registration page or ID card, both pages. The second one is English proficiency test result. It could be IELTS 5.5, TOEFL, IBT, SAT, ACT, and we have our on-campus test, Michigan English Placement Test. You can apply, will start in March. So, and the last one is if you are studying at Lyceum, we'll need your diploma with the transcript. Or if you're still at school, we need your high school diploma. But now, if you are still at school and you have your 3rd quarter, if I'm not wrong, you can bring your Baholar Tabele blue document with blue cover. So, or maybe your school can give you your report card in English with signature and stamped. So if it's in Uzbek or Russian or any other language, so you can just go to what was it? So you need to translate it and into English and notarize it. Then all documents must be in PDF format and colored. They must be colorful. So if you apply, we'll check your documents anyway. And if something is wrong or you are missing something, we'll reach out to you, we'll call you, we'll email you, don't worry. And of course, you can bring your documents. We have application days for these purposes. So we are here always from Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
All right.
And for graduates, right, I should mention
Yes.
once again. So there is some documents that you should apply with. The first one is the diploma with your transcript. The second one is IELTS certificate or TOEFL certificate. And the third one is scan of your passport. You also might submit your resume if you want, but if you don't have your resume ready, there is no need to apply.
All right, perfect for those answers. Now, our next question comes from Shine. Расскажите про 2 направления одновременно. Такой же контракт можно ли со второго курса взять?
I think this question is for bachelors, right?
So in Russian,
You can answer in English.
okay, so if I am not wrong, he is asking about if he can study 2 majors. Yes.
Double major,
Yeah.
right?
You can do it. You will pay the same amount of contract, the tuition, and if you want, you can get double degree. So you will get 1 diploma with double majors. So you can choose, for example, economics and international relations. You can combine them, and you'll get 2 professions, let's say. So when you become Gorlok, contact your academic advisor. They will help you with this. And also I can add that for fall intake, we have governmental scholarships. You can apply. Yeah, that's the answer.
All right, perfect. And next question is about study abroad. Could you talk about study abroad program?
So, study abroad program is our program for our students. We have international campuses around the world. There are requirements for this program. You need to become Webster student, then you need to earn 15 credit hours. Also, you should have good financial and academic standing. And then if you pass all procedures and if you get visa, so you'll go to one of our campuses and study there for 1 or 2 semesters. You can choose, for example, USA, St. Louis, 4 campuses in Europe. We have a campus in Africa, and last year we launched campus in Tbilisi, Georgia. Yeah, it's available.
Yeah, and the same here in graduate studies. You can apply for study abroad program in MBA program and MA Eden program. For MIT Seoul program, we do not have study abroad opportunities for now, but in future there will be study abroad opportunities.
All right, perfect. And next question is about Duolingo certificate. Do you guys accept Duolingo certificates?
No, we do not accept Duolingo certificate. You should take IELTS or TOEFL certificate, or you can take Michigan test at our campus.
SAT, ACT also.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And next question is about exams in Webster. Why is it that Webster does not conduct exams, entrance exams?
So we don't have any entrance exams, but we will give you a chance to become student. But the studying at Webster is not easy. So if you can study at Webster, you will, let's say, you will stay here and you will
like continue your studies,
yes,
right?
until you earn all required credits and you will get your diploma. So we'll give you chance to study if you meet our minimum requirements, so English, and we'll also calculate your GPA. So why not to try? But you will, my advice is, if you're not good at math, you can prepare because you will need it anyway, especially if you choose business administration, economics, and MIS majors. You will need math. It's important. This is like suggestion. Okay, but we don't require math exam. We don't have it.
All right. Very good mention about the maths. Students do need maths. And next question is about what kind of student life is there in the campus?
So, student life. We have student affairs department. They are responsible for all non-academic issues, including social life, events, let's say trips, celebrations. What else?
Parties, pizza
Parties,
parties, a lot
yeah.
of parties.
Of course. And they will also help you with your student's ID, and if you have any non-academic problems, maybe, or issues, questions.
Test. Could you please explain what kind of results do they need to achieve in Michigan test?
So in Michigan test, this is 2-hour computer-based test, and once you complete the test, we will receive your results from the St. Louis, and we will announce these results, and it will be pass or fail. We do not announce the numbers or levels or scores. That will be just pass or fail.
All right. And next question is from our audience from Samarkand. They ask, can I book a room in the dormitory if I'm from Samarkand?
So for masters, there is no space in places in dormitory, but for bachelors, I think there are some.
Yeah, you can apply if you are from Samarkand, Bukhara, or other regions. You can apply. Places are limited, yes, but we'll help you with that. Anyway, you'll be assisted. so to get your place on campus. So
Yep. All right, perfect. And a person asks or says, in American universities for athletes, there are scholarships or grants. What about Webster? Do you guys provide scholarships for athletes?
So for graduate students, there are no scholarships, unfortunately, but I think there are some governmental scholarship for undergraduate
yes,
students.
we have. I mentioned before earlier that we have governmental scholarships, and when you become student, you can apply. You'll be exempt. You'll have extra exam. It could be math and English. So if you pass it, you will get your scholarship, and all the tuition payment will be covered. So you will not have to pay your tuition.
All right, so our next question is kind of broken into three parts. So I'm going to start with the first part. Does the degree that you get here in Uzbekistan be also useful? Will it be useful here in Uzbekistan? Will it be accepted in places?
Yes.
Of course.
We don't issue diplomas here. All the diplomas they come from US, from main campus. There will be written by Webster University, because in all campuses we have the same academic programs, the same standards, the same diploma, and the academic year also starts at the same time. So, and we also have an accreditation in Uzbekistan, and your diplomas will be accepted for sure, because we have graduate students who graduated Webster, and they had no problems, no issues with accepting their diplomas.
There are a lot of graduated students who work in different international companies. So it's a great chance to improve your knowledge and to work in different international companies.
All right, and second part of the question is, where do they get the degree? Is it going to be in America or here in Uzbekistan?
So for graduate students, you will be studying here at Webster, and you will get your diploma from St. Louis, from America. And there will not be written Uzbekistan or Tashkent in your diploma. It will be written like as it's written in St. Louis and in other campuses.
The same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Webster University.
All right, and after finishing the studies here, with the degree that they get, will they be able to find jobs here and internationally?
Sure.
Of course, yes. As we told before, it's a great chance to study here and to get international diploma, and yeah, of course,
Paying
there will
less.
not be any problems because it's accredited university, and it will like open the doors of a lot of international companies.
Thank you for that. And next question is about what is the percentage of foreign professors here at Webster University?
So far it's 50-50. 50% of our faculty members are from abroad, from different parts of the world, and 50% are local professors, educators, instructors. But anyway, they are all approved by St. Louis. So and they have
International experience, right?
international experience,
And
like
teaching.
teaching experience. It's like
PhD degrees.
at least masters, but most of them they have their PhD, EDD, DBA, and other degrees.
And for graduate students in MBA program, almost 100% of the tutors are international professors. And in MA TESOL and MA Eden, it's mixed. It's 50-50.
All right, and our last question for this session is about bachelor studies. So if a person studies bachelor's here at Webster, will they also get discounts for master's degree?
Oh, that's a good
Interesting question.
one. I think we're working
There
on
might
that.
there might be, yeah, because there are no graduated bachelor students, right? There will be this year.
This year in May, we'll have our first bachelor's graduates. And then if they apply for masters, I I think they will get discount, maybe, let's say. So what will officially announce it? When, how, everything will be
Yeah.
announced there.
This process, I think, totally depends on the leadership side. So once they issue this decision, we will announce it.
All right. Thank you for that. So with that, we are going to end our information session. Thank you everyone for joining and listening to us. Make sure to join our Telegram group, Webster University in Tashkent, if you haven't already, where we keep you updated with Webster related events and news. And once again, thank you everyone, and thank you Bakhtiarka, and thank you Azmahan for all the information that you guys give. And have a good day everyone.
Too soon.